Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to do a science experiment with M&Ms. The first experiment, I am going to pour some water into a bowl of M&Ms, just a few M&Ms. And after a few minutes, the M should come up off of the M&M and float in the water. It's called a floating M experiment with M&Ms. So there's my water. And there's my bowl of M&Ms. I'm going to pour the water in here. And after a few minutes, you'll start seeing that the coloring is coming off of the M&M, and the M should come off after that and float in the water. So this may take a few minutes, but as you can see, actually already the coloring is coming off of the M&M. All right, we are still waiting for the M to come off. Most of the coloring is coming off of at least the three colors of M&Ms. So we'll wait and see what happens. You see the green is starting to come off of the green M&M. The blue's taking its sweet old time. But the red and the brown and the orange have all started coming off. So hopefully the M's will start lifting up here soon.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can hear Declan. He's watching me do this while he's talking to his Aunt Taylor.
Cool, 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 cool.
I know this is taking a little bit of time, guys, but hopefully the end result will be a good one with the M coming up off of the candy and floating in the water.
What do you want? I'm gonna grab a plate.
All right. Not much is happening yet other than all the colors coming off. Not sure how long it takes for the M to actually come up off of the actual piece of candy. All right, there goes one of the M's. It's in this one right here. That I just covered my finger with. If you look, the M is now floating in the water. Took it a few minutes, but I think there's another one getting ready to come off too to start floating. So that is your floating M&M science experiment. You might have heard Declan in the background a little bit more talking, but that's pretty cool. So basically when the sugar comes up off of the candy, it takes the M off. If you look over here to the side of the bowl, that M is now floating where the green used to be. So that is your floating M&M science experiment. If you look on here, there is a few more. All the M's are floating now, but the blue one. The blue one's taking its sweet old time. So I will be back with one more science experiment with M&Ms. All right, guys, hopefully you liked that video, that experiment. I'm going to do one more with M&Ms. This time we have a plate of M&Ms, as you can see. Well, now you can see them. And then I'm going to pour warm water into the middle of the bowl. Okay. And then as you watch, you will see that the colors start running, and they should all run down into the middle of the plate. And it forms like a rainbow of colors. You can see it's already starting to go that way now. You might hear my daughters in the background, and that's okay. They're fixing dinner, doing things in the kitchen. So it's all good. But I thought this was another neat experiment with M&Ms. Something that you can do at home if you want. But at the end of this one as well, you need to text me. Let me know what you thought of this experiment, how neat it was, or if it wasn't neat, what you thought maybe would happen, what maybe didn't happen that you thought might would. Just let me know off of these two videos so that you can get your credit for science. There's also a few other science experiments on YouTube that you guys need to watch as well. Text me and let me know what you think about them. But right now I think this is pretty neat, the way the colors are all kind of staying together but going together towards the middle of the plate. If you do this at home, it needs to be warm water, and the plate needs to be a plastic plate or a glass plate. You cannot use a paper plate because the water will soak through and you won't get the same result. I think my daughters are laughing at me, but it's okay. At this point, I believe we're probably just about to the end. The circle has gotten smaller, and the rainbow of colors has gotten bigger. I know this is kind of a long video between these two experiments, but pretty neat. You can get both experiments done at one time instead of having to watch multiple videos of M&Ms.
Cute. I like it.
Mom, how do you use...
I'm pretty sure you heard my daughters then again too, but this is the end of our experiment.
Mama?
That is your end result of warm water on a plate with M&Ms.
Ooh, can I have one?
And Declan wants one. Of course, he won't get it because they're not probably edible now. So I will see you guys later. Bye.